Don't trip, they say. It's not worth it. He's not worth it, they say. Now you're tripping. Now that's a common phrase. But when you stop tripping, now it's a problem. Girl, it's a trip, not the trip.
I created this podcast to empower every woman to live life on her own terms, unapologetically. You are amazing. You are fierce. You are the creator of your destiny. You are confidence on stilettos. You're listening to Lakita of Confidence on Stilettos at MagiBeauty.com, where we empower you to tap into the feminine power within to boldly set goals and crush them by making your dreams a reality.
Hey sis, it's your girl Lakita, and in this episode we are talking about building that peace muscle. It's a hard muscle to build when life is coming at you from every angle. It's that peace muscle that you need to have strong as ever. Again, it's a damn trip not to trip. What may make you lose your shit and start tripping is your starting point to building your peace. And when I say building your peace, I'm simply talking about that peace muscle. Look at peace as a muscle. Sometimes you may be on your way to peace, but you don't feel within at peace because you just feel all over the place. You're going through a healing moment and you just feel like peace is nowhere around. Peace is there. It's a muscle that you have to build. So yes, by the way, I did title this episode, It's a Trip Not to Trip, because your ass gon' bug the hell out, okay? When working on this life goal right here, you gonna bug the hell out. If you woke up recently and first thing you said to yourself is, today is going to be a great day. Right after that, your phone rings or you get a text about some BS. Yeah, you gonna trip today, okay? I've really sat with my thoughts and I had a conversation with God to ask if it's going to be a test day, because if it is, I think we should get notified like parents do on the week the kids have like a major test, like the FSAs. You want to get a call or an email that says, well, you typically get a call or email from the school that says, hi parents, this is a friendly reminder that next week is a major test for your child. So make sure they get plenty of rest and eat a healthy breakfast. And remind them to do their very best. And that's all we can ask of them. Have a great day. That's pretty much what the email says. And you'd be like, oh, that was nice of them to send that out. You know, I didn't even know it was a test week. Oh my gosh, let me get my child ready. What that message tells me as a parent is my child may be nervous, have anxiety, may be doubtful, irritable, fearful, and then I know to take it a little easy on them. Because, girl, when I tell you, these kids be on my nerves, and sometimes, I got to turn into a beast. So I know, okay, this week maybe I want to take it a bit easy on them. I know what to look out for if they start tripping. It would be so amazing if we had a system like that while adulting, okay? Like, for real. If we had a text or message system that alerted us when those trip triggers may be on the horizon. Can I get an amen? Like, for real. Come on, somebody, God. Come on. Give us a message system, which he probably already does, but we just be ignoring it. But that's not about what this podcast is about right now. We talking about it's a trip, not a trip, okay? So like seriously, all of my messaging system needs to say, from the universe that God has made is, hi Lakita. This is just a friendly reminder that BS Boulevard may travel in your safe space today. So do your very best not to trip. That's all we can ask of you. Have a prosperous day and make it a great day. That's all my message needs to say, okay? That's it. Right there. In a nutshell. Then your girl would know to watch for some old bullshit, okay? But no. What happens is it waits for ish to hit the fan, and then I promise you, I really do. I try to quickly calm myself with small prayers and affirmations. But girl, I start tripping. Have you been there? Like, for real. Don't sit here and listen to this podcast and be lying. Have you been there where, your day has been just going just perfect? Oh my gosh. You know what? The strawberry butter on this bagel is everything. The orange juice is popping and sweet. The sun feels like it's shining so brightly on my skin. Then some old bullshit come your way. Like, girl, come on, real talk here. Has it happened? I'll wait. Girl, you know it doesn't happen. I don't need to wait because you know it happened. Sometimes I just be like, does this stuff happen just to me? Like I said just a few minutes ago, you'll be lying if you didn't trip every once in a while. Honestly, if you haven't, then girl, you must have a lot of built up toxic energy that needs to be released. Even the moments I tell myself not to trip and I don't trip and just ignore the BS that people do, at some point down the road is going to be a big explosion. From all of that built up triptivity. Girl, that's not a word, but I made it up, so we're going to go with triptivity. That, I could have released weeks ago. Yeah, it's a trip, not a trip. I say all of that to say this. Give yourself some grace. I know a lot of times we be on social media a lot and we see all of these motivational memes and we see motivational graphics and you feel like, damn, everybody else got their stuff together but me. Why am I the only one tripping? Girl, them people tripping too. Okay? They trip. That's a damn graphic, girl. Give yourself some grace. Okay? That's the lesson of this. You give yourself some grace. And not every day is going to be a peaceful day. Not every day is going to be a peaceful day. But what you can always do is find peace within. One thing that I heard Tory Roberts say, and it has stuck with me for years now. I remember he did a sermon and he was teaching about atmosphere and external atmosphere and internal atmosphere. And one of the prayers that he prayed was for the external atmosphere not to get within your inner atmosphere, meaning you should always be able to go within yourself and find peace. Don't let what's happening on the outside get on the inside. And so that has always stuck with me. So sometimes when I am feeling anxiety, when I am feeling like I'm about to lose my cool, I think about, okay, I did listen to that sermon from Torrey, and this is what he was talking about. So maybe this is one of the times where I need to, pray about it and go on this internal peace. Because, girl, you already know. And then I say this almost in every podcast, journal about what makes you trip. Like, journaling has been such a therapeutic activity for me. I started journaling, oh my gosh, when I was in, I'm going to say grade school. And it just helped me get over some of my doubts and my fears and my anger that I had towards my father at the time. And it just carried on. And I found that it is very therapeutic in anything that I do. Sometimes you don't want to, go to a family member, to speak about certain things. So therefore, I journal about it. That I think a lot of times that's why I'm successful in in certain areas of my business is because also I brain dump, which is a form of journaling, getting your thoughts onto paper and then being able to, adjust a few things. Some of the thoughts that may get dumped out of your brain may not be something that you really need to focus on right now. And you can actually, trash what is not beneficial to you. Maybe it's something that has just been inside of you, cluttering up what the benefits are. Like it just could have been something just sitting dormant in you. And that's why a lot of times I preach, about journaling. Journaling can help you brain dump, get in touch with your creativity. It can heal you from a lot of trauma from your past. Journaling, it has truly, truly changed my life, and I want it to do the same for you. So that's why I always press upon journaling in every podcast, because that is something that, Confidence on Stilettos was built from journaling. So, with all that being said, I truly, truly, truly hope you did enjoy this episode, and that, if you haven't done so already, girl, go ahead and follow me out on Instagram. It's confidence_on_stilettos. Same thing when it comes down to the Facebook, it's Confidence on Stilettos. If you want to connect with me via email, or you want me to talk about a topic, or you want to, come on to the Confidence on Stilettos podcast, please send me an email to confidenceonstilettos@gmail.com. But yeah, I just really wanted to do a quick podcast. Just to say, girl, it's a trip not to trip. But dang it, you gonna trip, okay? And it's okay. Give yourself some grace. Well, until next time, beauty loves, hey, I'm gonna holler at you, okay? Girl, go ahead and trip.